Muy buenas tardes, gente guapa, gente hermosa, gente... Uy, espérate, que me escucho doble. Vale, ya está, sin problemas. Y eso, muy buenas tardes a todos. Bienvenidos a este directo en el que, bueno, voy a estar yo solo. Voy a pasar al chat y un segundito y os explico. Básicamente porque, bueno, buenas tardes a Cristian, buenas tardes a Andrea, buenas tardes Dante, buenas tardes Meléndez. Voy a estar yo solo básicamente porque, bueno, ya en el directo de ayer de Famofobia Andrea no participó porque, bueno, estaba malilla. No sé si le sentó mal la comida, no tengo ni idea. Y, joder, qué vista Meléndez, o sea, literal, no había hablado. Bueno, lo que sí voy a enseñar, tremendo hielo me he echado, ¿sabes? Como, mira, todo lo que queda del hielo para adentro. Y eso, como ya sabéis, el directo de Famofobia Andrea no participó porque ya estaba malilla. Y bueno, se encuentra un poco mejor, pero sigue sin estar en condiciones. Así que este va a ser el único directo que haya hoy. Así que un roncola todavía no es, pero no es mala idea. Y eso, Andrea hoy no va a participar en el directo, voy a estar yo solo. Ya tengo la guía abierta, no rayéis, porque este juego sin guía es un poco una locura. Y eso, voy a pasar ya al in-game, que ya pues estoy escuchando la musiquita. Y vamos a continuar. Vale. Acabamos de llegar al Elíseo. Y yo pues, voy a explorar un poquito antes de mirar la guía y eso.
Anyone home? Huh, a ghost town is a fairground compared to this place. Huh, this door is slightly ajar. Let's see if... I need some kind of lever.
Vale, necesito una palanca. Oye, fuera coña. Si quieres nos echamos un Unite por la noche. Lo he valorado, pero el tema es que prefiero... Coño. O sea, gracias por la oferta, Meléndez, lo he valorado. O sea, literalmente le he dicho a Andrea, si quieres, hago un directo del Pokémon Unite o lo que sea. Y creo que preferimos descansar un poquito. ASMR con el monster. Pero ojo, mira que, o sea, pintaza tiene. Parece un batidito de sandía o algo, ¿sabes? Y eso, creo que prefiero que Andrea descanse.
Now, no electricity? These conditions are downright Deponian.
Que Andrea descanse, que pueda estar tranquila, sin tener que, o sea, tranquila, yo que sé, que pueda estar aquí tumbada y eso. Y no tenerme a mí jugando al Unite, cabreándome, porque me voy a acabar cabreando por el equipo y demás. Y demás, ¿sabes? O sea, prefiero que esté tranquila descansando y ya está.
Win a balloon. Wicked.
A ver dónde lleva esto. Hostia, que el Elíseo estaba un poco destrozado.
No. That's not true. I'm sure that's just a nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here.
Me.
If you would be kind
Reseñas
enough to
cortas.
get me out of this rubbish dump, then I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I set the conditions here. Got it?
As you wish.
What? No electricity? And they call this Elysium? Either there are some flowers missing here, or a sandwich loaf parked its car really badly. Keep still. Now, this may hurt a little.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
No. Why? So, how's life?
Oh, you know how it is.
Es el puto Enrique de reseñas cortas, está ahí.
Be out of here now!
All right, all right. Just trying to be friendly.
Do beg your pardon. It's just the nerves. I'm not used to the ends dangling loosely from my arm.
Yeah. Maybe if I lodge this pipe behind that stump there, and...
Oh! That's my leg!
Oh, sorry. It was hard to tell without the foot.
Vale, pues esto entiendo que servirá para abrir el armarito este.
Ugh. Great. A storeroom. One highlight after another.
¡Ojo!
What the?
Roll up! Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just
What do I want with
waiting to be
childish...
won!
Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
I never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor. Hooray! Thunderous applause! The crowd goes wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the Rumble in the Junkyard, the battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool, and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elíseo! Yay!
Tío, de verdad, esta flor está pareciendo la cañísima.
Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me.
Vale.
Bing, 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 bing. Zing, zing, bing, bing. Huh? It's not loaded. What kind of a killjoy shop is this?
Vale, necesito
Nope.
algo para cargar. Vale, pues.
Hey, Mac. Do you by any chance have any paintball ammunition with you?
Paintball ammunition? What for?
To win some helium balloons.
What do you need helium balloons for?
I want to lift some heavy debris off a trapped Elíseo.
You do know that according to the laws of physics, that's complete nonsense, right?
Hey, if you don't want to help me, just say so. You idiot. You brought us to the wrong time.
I know. I'm working on it.
Bueno, Cristian, muchísimas gracias por meter puntitos al
Everything
Bloodborne.
here is broken.
Y recordarnos a todos que podéis meter puntos al Bloodborne
What do you mean?
Well, didn't
para
you
que
say
juguemos
we
al
saved the
Bloodborne.
world and
No
your
sé
vision
cómo
of
irá la
it's
cosa, voy a
not going
mirarlo.
to happen. At least not as long as you're stuck here.
Yeah, not so fast, okay? We're not stuck here yet. Don't panic.
Gracias por el juego, Meléndez. 14% recaudado de los puntos. Yo creo que no se llega. O sea, yo soy sincero, quedan 13 días, estamos solo al 14%. Yo creo que no se llega, pero si queréis, se amplía.
And this is really the future?
I'd bet my hat on it.
Yeah, I would too if I were you. But I thought it would be completely different.
It might have been different at some point. Every interference creates a new timeline.
Oh, I get it. Like when you cut cake.
No, not at all like when you cut cake.
So, not like that. You wouldn't happen to have any cake, would you?
Oye, yo tampoco me
What are
quejaría
you doing there?
si me dieran una
Trying to
tarta.
get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to like it myself.
Destination? Home.
We can still decide exactly where. You need much longer?
That's relative.
Huh?
A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
Te pidas matar a tu
That's not
abuelo.
bad either.
Mi mío.
Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes.
Oye,
I still
vale,
wanted to
todo lo
save
que
that
sabe.
Elíseo.
But you're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But no. The deal was.
Think of the deal. I'm gonna have a look around.
Please don't touch anything.
Don't worry. My hands are dirty anyways. Stop taking all the room.
Sorry.
Whew. Damn, I can't reach it.
Rufo, estírate una mejilla,
I
picha.
think I'll just keep that stuff with me. It's an integral part of my plan. Hello? A ghost? I'm sure you could break open the... assuming there was... But everything here is as tight as Tony's mother on barbecue...
Vale, vamos a ver. Otra vez por aquí.
Yuck! This is just goo!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir.
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very well, sir.
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad.
Vamos, Meléndez, ánimo con esa final. Ya me contarás qué tal está allí. Uf. Vamos a pedir una de cada, ¿no?
Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Still goo.
I beg your we've run out.
Yeah,
Ah, la misma frase. Vale, vamos a mirar aquí a ver qué tengo que, a ver qué deponio tengo que hacer. Vale, vale, vale. En realidad es fácil, porque sí, el extintor de ese ya lo había visto, pero... Claro, no sabía que tenía que haber hecho esto antes.
hey, Mac. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right?
Bueno, creo que eso no es un extintor, Rufus, pero bueno, tú a lo tuyo. Nosotros solo vamos a dar de los helados a ver qué pasa.
Nina, help is on the way! Oh, so in the end that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. Away with this filth. Not much use to me up there.
Pero el gancho con esto.
I don't really feel the need to repeat the debacle with my patented hook bar, even if it did ultimately lead to the realization that in an emergency, chicken eggs can be used as a substitute for glass eyes.
¿Qué cojones? Vale. La perdiste. Bueno, F. Pongan sus Fs. Por Mr. Meléndez. F. A ver. Mira. La final del Fall Guys es bastante injusta en mi opinión. Bueno, a ver. Generalmente las finales de Fall Guys tienen tela.
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. Yikes, pretty shaky here. Phooey! Without ammunition, it's pretty much useless.
What exactly are you going to do?
I'm gonna free you. What else?
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. That said, I should probably first connect it to the pipe so that the plan can unfold its full power. Good point, my esteemed colleague.
But I didn't say anything.
Hush now. Genius at work.
Genius at work.
Not there.
Vale, espérate. Aquí, a la jardinera. Vale.
I'm gonna find this. Exact. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it. But pronto, I get the message. Ugh. Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse, same as the first. Get it.
Are you sure that...
I said I'll get it.
A ver, vamos a ver. A ver, el tema de las finales de Fall Guys es que muchas veces se ganan por suerte o por guarreo. O sea, que realmente hay veces que las habilidades es lo de menos. Yo desde, por ejemplo, la de la montaña, que es la más típica, te puede pasar perfectamente que justo te cae una bola cuando estás subiendo y es como, vaya por Dios, justo me cae una bola. Y Meléndez ha puesto puntos desde el móvil. Ojo, Meléndez ha puesto puntos desde el móvil. Que Andrea antes también. Andrea lleva un par de días que puede poner puntos desde el móvil también. Así que supongo que será alguna actualización de Twitch que ya parece ser que permite dejar poner puntos desde el móvil.
Come on, move.
I'm really not sure if that's such a good idea.
Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No, stop.
Rufus, no es buena idea. Sé que se está viendo venir. Ah, que tengo que pulsar el botón. Vale.
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello? What idiot did that? Oh, just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my
Me
vision.
meo.
My name is Gold.
Oh, exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself for you, for Deponia.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about. But is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rubblesiltskin.
Nah, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here. Can you catch?
Yes, but you can't throw. So it's better you forget that. Immediately.
Hey, Mac, can you catch?
No!
Then what can you do?
Repress cries of terror, for instance.
Let's see that you do.
Mío. La ha dejado cao.
Gold, wake up! Damn, why does this always have to happen? I mean, we'll have to have... Ding dong, wake up!
What? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half the lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here. And you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Hombre, Rufo.
Yes,
Regular,
fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you. 3.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
Pues es una
No,
tontería, va a
stop,
hacer.
don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing, honest.
The piercing is new, right?
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense. We have a time machine. We can go anywhere. Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you're...
Good. That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an
Ego? Oh, that wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Ojo. Se viene el final del 3. Vale, adelante. Ya metió puntito. Gracias por los puntitos.
That is Elíseo.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed in about the same time that we set off. One day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet. And together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news.
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Could you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine. How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future.
Ah, forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuelox, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah. I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Woo, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending.
Vale, vamos a ver dónde lleva esto.
Oh, you poor thing. My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer. If not, swipe your ID card through the reader again. And if you aren't an Elysian, go to hell! Yankville!
Problems?
You know, some hospitality. They won't let me in.
Ah, good to hear. We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well.
I'm just saying, you're gonna save the world sometime in the future, right? So it would be most inconvenient if you were to be thrown overboard before that.
Honestly, is your glass ever half full? Huh? What now?
That's bound to be security. Quick, hide!
Stop dawdling. When we're finally married... Wait a minute. Where's Mrs. Kinkle? And what's all this luggage?
Surprise! I talked Mrs. Kinkle into letting me accompany you to Deponia instead of her.
What? Are you out of your mind? Your father will never allow it.
My father doesn't need to find out. So, what do you say?
I say never.
Really? You may be able to wrap Pops round your little finger, but just because he agrees to our engagement doesn't by any means mean that I have to agree to it.
That's blackmail.
You can call it what you like, but if you don't take me with you, you can hold your breath to marry me until you're blue in the face. It won't happen.
Impossible. This trip to Deponia isn't some jaunt to the beach. I have an important inspection to carry out.
Ah, I almost forgot Precious's bathing costume.
I said it isn't a jaunt to the beach. Anyway, how often have I told you to stop calling that animal Precious?
Well, what would you suggest?
None of those. He's called Poisonous. After all, he is a highly poisonous plague spit monitor. One lick of his tongue and bam! Could bring down a fully grown elephant, no problem.
And despite that, you are planning to take him to Deponia, but not me.
Believe me, there are many more dangerous things down there. Bacteria, radiation, tetanus, and there isn't an antidote in the whole of Elysium that can help against Deponian gangrene. By the way, did I pack the antidote for Monitor Plague Spit?
Ta-da! You see, I could come in very useful down there.
By carrying my things around without permission, everything must be safely stowed for my trip to Deponia. The roads down there are paved with danger. Junk avalanches.
Insurgent Deponians.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? Those stories are nothing more than urban legend, and my inspection will prove precisely that.
Huh, so what's with those lights you can see at night?
They are from the Organon. Are Ulysses' men supposed to prepare the detonation of the planet in darkness?
I'm still skeptical.
My travelogue is sure to convince you otherwise. You, the Council of Elders, and everyone else. These rumors are purely the product of general anxiety. I mean, we're detonating our home planet in order to catapult Elysium right across the cosmos to Utopia. Who wouldn't be nervous?
Yeah, but...
Enough chitter-chatter. Here. Pack this away.
Does that mean I can come? Oh, do say yes.
Why should I take you with me? so you can cause even more chaos. Just look at how you stuffed the antidote in there. Which bag is that, anyway?
The one with the rat traps.
Rat traps? You've got to be joking. There isn't a single living thing down there.
Not even a rat?
No!
I'm sure there'll be mice.
Then stop trying to distract me. The antidote belongs in the pharmacy bag, if only because it causes such heavy-duty flatulence. Oh, no.
That's a bit rich coming from you.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Whatever. If you want to come along, you'll need to put on some sturdy shoes.
So that means I can come, yes? Oh, Cletus. Perhaps you aren't the self-obsessed monster that everyone thinks you are after all.
Yes, those idiots simply have no feeling for perfection.
I'll be right back.
No, I regret this. If only she wasn't quite so hot. Engaged to the daughter of the Prime Controller. Oh, Cletus, you are quite a fox. Cletus, that blasted grease rag. If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without gold this time, then hopefully this will just be a brief cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him undetected?
Hostia, pues...
I think I'll just keep that stuff. It's an interview.
Pues Dante, luego me cuentas a ver cómo te va, porque podría interesarnos para futuro random lock aquí en Twitch. Porque el de Zafiro, bueno, el de Esmeralda lo pasamos muy bien, la verdad. Vamos.
Better not. That grease ball is sure to see me. I can't reach that from here. All I need for that is my fingers and a false identity. 10 out of 11. Not bad. Better not. That grease ball. There isn't an antidote for that. My suggestion, burn it out. Ah! Hey, stop! Come back, you pandemic pestilence! I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from... Clean. If I can ensure that he travels to... The question is... Aha! That's, what's it who's it's? You use it to... thingamajig. Any tinkerer can tell...
My sensors were unable to identify you. Please enter your ID card.
I can't reach that.
Ah, espérate, ahora puedo ir al fondo, abajo.
Did you invent a new type of yoga? I'm stuck. No problem. Have you out of there in no time flat.
Vale.
Enough is enough. Come here.
Bueno, si pulso esto... Ahí.
Get. Duh, that stupid salamander. Stuffing would be too good for him.
Ouch! Ow! Ugh, yeah. What the hell kind of monster was that? I'm feeling kind of... Yes. How am I feeling?
I can't reach that from here. Uh-oh. What's happening now?
Pues perfecto, Dante, me vas diciendo cómo va.
The high boat. Better get a move on.
A ver, vamos abajo, que se nos muere el señor este.
As soon as... Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
You're a kind person.
Oh! What is that terrible smell?
Oh dear, what's the matter now?
Stop! Please stop! Stop! Please stop!
A ver, tremendos iniciales,
Stop! Please stop!
I can't reach...
Stop! Please stop!
My sensors were unable to
Stop!
identify you. If you
Please
have a
stop!
brain implant, please step a little closer.
Ahí toda esta parte me está haciendo mucha gracia.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Oh, me? Of course you. Do you see anyone else?
Attention! Prime controller on deck. That'll do, Argus.
Ulysses.
Inspector, would you be good enough to tell me what's going on here?
Yes, well,
Stop stuttering and stand up straight. I thought we'd agreed that everything would be ready by the time I arrived.
it is.
Thus far, you've given me the impression that you're a reliable man, Cletus. Do yourself a favor, and don't spoil it. As you know, my daughter's hand is conditional. The Council of Elders must never find out that Deponia is inhabited. Where's your assistant? You are going to introduce her to me.
Oh, my assistant. She forgot something.
Forgot? Heavens, Cletus! I thought she had a brain implant. You vouched for her. But I assume she has been made privy.
If she... yes, of course. Completely privy. Everything's tickety-boo. There's absolutely no cause for concern.
I hope not. Argus, make sure the assistant has the ascension codes loaded into her implant. Very well, Prime Controller. Keep an eye on the civilians. I'm going for a shower. It's about time this horrible, dirty old planet got blown up once and for all. At ease! What's wrong, Cletus? You seem nervous.
That's an understatement. Goal says she will only agree to our engagement if I allow her to accompany me.
Ha ha ha! Not even engaged, and you're already under the thumb.
You find that funny?
Why not? You'll talk her out of it, won't you?
You don't know her like I do.
Heavens, Cletus! Ulysses will...
Ulysses must know nothing of this. I just have to keep Goal in her cabin. As long as she doesn't see a Deponian, then everything will be fine.
I still don't like it.
What if you make a backup of her memories while you load in the ascension codes? Then, if needed, we could reset her memories.
A backup of her consciousness and the ascension codes.
Es que todo esto es el puto Deponia 1. O sea, me está gustando mucho esto.
Down there and everything stinks of feces. Fortunately, we'll be rid of Deponia soon. Goal will have a clean planet to live on. I hope she's at home.
I think feces was a little harsh. The silent ones are the deadliest. So what?
Ay, mi mío.
No one there. Goal? Psst. Goal! Damn it. I'll have to rely on my detective skills to avoid crossing Ulysses' path.
Fa la 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 la. Tro-la-loo-la-loo-la-loo.
Or I could just follow that angelic voice through that passage up ahead.
Me mío. Bueno, vale, queda las pantuflas, estaban chulas, pero yo. Robar está feo, Rufus.
Knock, knock. May I come in and disturb your shower? My lovely silhouette of a naked, hairy old man.
No, tío.
Hey, Dad. I'm going camping in the floating gardens for a few days with some friends. Is that okay?
Of course it is, my little cream puff. Just so long as you don't reprogram the park attendants into cartridge music players again.
You're the best. Bye.
Come on, no way! Go! Don't go! For crying out loud, I missed her.
Hey, who's there? What are you doing here?
Room service?
A clone? Are the service bots out of order again?
Yes, there's a bad outbreak of roboculosis at the moment.
Roboculosis.
Very contagious. On level 5, even the toasters are already
Han
coughing.
empezado, sí.
Is that so? Oh, never mind. Take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Vale,
well.
el casco me le va a llevar de todas formas, así que tampoco. Y por aquí podré investigar porque esto se ve grandecito.
I call it Etude for Goal in Upper A7 Carios.
Ojo que tengo tiempo.
Goal?
Yes? Who's that?
My name is Rufus.
I don't know anyone called Goofus.
No, it's Rufus.
Doofus.
No, Roo.
Roo.
Roo. No, but Fuss is right.
But fuss do what?
No, never mind.
Well, that does all sound very exciting, but unfortunately I don't have time. Farewell, stranger.
No, stop! What a letdown. No one there.
Vale.
Shall we give Lovebird Grey another go?
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate
Soy
change.
como el cambio climático, mi vida.
You're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband
Aye.
Tanner.
We're the new neighbours.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
How about goosebumps? When I hear you talk like that, my skin crawls.
Estos son como los de Shin-Chan, Josirin y la otra, ¿no?
Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you.
A ver. Voy a mirar la guía para ver exactamente qué tengo que hacer. Vale, todo esto lo he hecho sin necesidad de ayuda. Todo esto lo he hecho sin necesidad de ayuda. Ay, mira, al lado de la chimenea podría haber cogido una cosa. Muy buenas, Centulla, ¿qué tal? Guapísimo, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Qué tal va? ¿Qué tal va? La tarde del sábado, ¿cómo va llevas el Hades? Que tiene pintaza, la verdad. Yo tengo ganas de jugarlo en el Game Pass, a ver si puedo pillar el Game Pass prontito. Y me lo juego, ¿eh?
Say ah. That was F sharp, you Philistine.
Vale, ok. Buah, te has echado un siestot. Esos son los buenos, los siestotes majo majo. Sí, el Game Pass es que vaya, es una puta fantasía. Yo en cuanto pueda voy a ver si lo pillo. Vale, hay que usar el ascensor. Bueno, sí, en realidad tiene sentido usar el ascensor, ¿sabes? Y eso, el Game Pass te van a pillarlo para el PC para jugar, entre otras cosas, al Hades. A ver.
That sound was not cool,
Me
cat.
veo.
Try again.
La florecilla.
That's try it. That try.
Vale, pero si no puedo poner... O sea, si no...
All I need for that is my fingers and my musical talent.
Oh, that wasn't such a pretty melody. You're going to have to try harder.
Vale, vamos a mirar esto a ver. ¿Cuándo te hace? Es muy difícil. Sí, a ver, ya me imagino. Yo de esa gente ya me jugué Transistor y era complicado. Pero el tema es que al ser un roguelike, pues tienes que morir y no sé. Hay que hacerlo de formas diferentes. Claro, a ver, el otro no era exactamente así, pero vaya. Espérate, a salir. Vale, a ver, estoy leyendo lo que tengo que hacer.
Ronnie!
Oh,
Qué
you
meme.
again?
Do I know you?
Not yet.
We'd better change that.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Oh, why so grouchy? It's such a wonderful day. And if you don't know where to enjoy yourself first, no problem. I can answer all of your questions.
Oh, great. Question 1, is there another interface available that doesn't talk my ear off?
This is Elíseo. You can find whatever you wish for here. You've just got to take the mallet.
Mallet? What mallet?
Oh boy, some ne'er-do-well has made off with the mallet again. Never mind, that's why I'm here. Where do you want to go? You can do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Oh no, the cable boat has already left. Oh, what do I do now?
Do you want to hear my suggestion?
McChronicle, what are you still doing in the air shafts?
Not interfering.
Oh, you're so boring, Mac. Here we are in paradise, and you stick your head in the sand. Okay, Maybe Goal isn't here anymore, but she will be coming back. And until then, I have 2 words for you. Fun zone.
You mad? You should be on Deponia saving the world.
Why Deponia? The whole point of my adventure was to come to Elysium. All I have to do to save Deponia is to speak to the Council of Elders. Ha! Admit it, this is a shortcut to my happy ending. And I don't even need to plunge to my death to get it. But me no buts. If you're looking for me, I'll be in the fun zone.
Vale, se va automáticamente a la zona de diversión.
Welcome to the fun zone! Collect 10,000 fun points and win a great prize! Choose one of the many attractions, and most importantly, have fun! Fun! Fun!
Vale, tengo que elegir una de las 4. El golf me mola mucho. Bien, bien. Vale, vamos a intentar hacerlo perfecto. Ay, casi. Está malo. Bueno, eso está más cerca de esto, pero me ha faltado potencia. Con estos minijuegos de mierda puedo tirarme toda la tarde. Ah, me ha faltado poco. El Rufus Golf. Esto no es el Mario Golf. ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! Ha entrado, ¿no? Mi hijo que coge se suicida. Vale, ese ya no lo hemos pasado. A ver... Es de las carreras.
That was funny.
Hey, Rufus!
We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey man, I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. No, that's just the Chronicle.
Hey, I want the time loop!
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Expert at reading lips.
Come on, your time reset! Come on, we got that!
I think he's saying time for bed.
That was time reset! You starting!
And some choir is farting.
To me it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course,
Bueno, se viene liarlo, ¿eh? Pero me da rabia, quería jugar al resto.
For crying out loud, I missed her again.
Hey, who's the...
room service.
Take my...
Okay. Why is there a time reset now? That doesn't make any sense. I should talk to what's-his-face.
Más fulanito. A ver, vamos a coger esto otra vez. O sea, no sé si ponerme a coger esto o no.
Say, that was...
Porque claro, ahora tengo que llegar y hablar con Gol otra vez.
Goal?
Yes? Who's that?
You must not go!
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now over.
Vaya, esto tampoco va a servir. Vale. O sea, hay que hacer otra vez lo mismo.
Ronnie!
Me meo.
Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun.
A la cruz, a la dársena inferior.
No. Mister again. This isn't working.
I told you time and time again. Nothing good can come of interfering with time.
So I should just hide in an air shaft like a coward too? Yeah, incredibly productive, especially now that time has been reset.
I know. Someone must have used the crank on the chrono card.
And now they have to celebrate Barbecue Thursday all over again. That'll teach them.
I fear not. If they didn't have tinfoil hats on, they'll do exactly the same thing tonight. And then again and again. And we're stuck here and can't do anything about it. It's the end of time as we know it.
You mean today will just repeat itself forever?
El día de la marmota.
I can imagine worse.
Like what?
Well, today wasn't a bad day. I had fun. Just too bad the goal isn't here. Maybe I can persuade her in the next loop. Then we'd be happy here on Elysium till the end of time.
But that's just not possible. Time would never move forwards.
Yeah, I got that part. You can stop with the advertising already.
But, oh, what have I done?
Aquí abajo está una de las paquetas. Aquí. Hey, ¿y esto lo puedo recoger? Apañado. Vale, esto...
Ronnie! Where do you want to go? You could do with a...
I think I'll take...
As you went, but I'm really...
Vale, espérate, a ver. Vale, vamos a entrar al ascensor porque esto lo tenemos que hacer. A ver. Intercambiamos la bolsa por la baqueta, ¿vale? Vale. Vale, la zona de relax.
You don't stick scraps of cloth into another lesson I learned.
¿Qué pasa, señor?
Are you one of the elders?
Yes, but don't get all excited. The Council of Elders doesn't meet again for a week, unless, of course, if someone wins 10,000
Vale,
fun
aquí
points in the
10.000
fun zone
puntos de
competition.
diversión.
But the competition has only just started and can't be done in a day. So why don't you just relax and pet some cute striped sables instead?
Why not? Well, because... Damn it, he just has a better argument.
Vale.
Ouch! Hot!
Hostia, y yo que hemos dejado los pollitos todos fríos, ¿Esto dónde lleva?
Ah, the sauna is
La
closed.
sauna.
Whatever, doesn't matter. All this time traveling is sweaty enough as it is. Are you one of the elders?
What I am is particularly busy right now, so beat it.
Por aquí.
Are you one of the elders?
Vale, estamos encontrando todos los
I'm not
sabios.
on duty, if that's what you are asking.
But it's an emergency.
Nonsense. There are no emergencies on Elysium. We have a machine that prevents all problems. It's called computer.
But
No buts. The Council of Elders meets again in a week, unless someone wins 10,000 fun points in the meantime.
Nah.
Vale, o sea, aquí hay que meter la tecla. Joder, chico.
Hey, that actually works. Works.
Vale. La salchicha. Vale, ahora hay que ir al consejo de sabios. Pues y me llevo la tapa. Vale.
Huh? Is this the right place? I wanted the Council of Elders, not a system.
Me.
Hey, you! Wake up!
I'm awake.
I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders.
With pleasure. In a week's time, we have our administrative intercessional meeting with
Magdalena,
muffins. Don't forget to bring a cake fork with you.
I can't wait that long. We're locked in a time loop. I need to speak to them today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches
10.000, es que
10,000
tenemos que hacer los 10.000 puntos de esto, vaya.
Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
Me. Vale.
Ouch!
Hot! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah, that's just your pigments throwing a party.
And the smell?
It's a barbecue party.
Ah, how nice.
Coge esto y... bolas de la piscina.
Yuck! They're all waxy. Looks like the sun melted them a bit.
Vale. Vale, esto...
As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate? Or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor?
Vale. De aquí supuestamente ya lo hemos hecho todo. Así que... Vale, hay que usar esto también aquí.
What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the Mudcake Festival.
Vale. Y ya sí que sí, podemos ir al ascensor.
Make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Him again.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data, Fun Points.
Wait a second, not so fast. What do I switch?
The drive. Just type G, :
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive, read-only, physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever safe.
A ver. Cosas técnicas.
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my sensory functions.
My pleasure.
Vale.
What do we have here?
That's my heart.
Is that kind of...
If you want to call...
Why, sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear...
El reflector con la paja. Qué feo suena esto.
And voila! Another masterpiece of
Origami
psychoactive future
psicoactivo del futuro.
origami.
Vale. El sombrerito, vale. Y lo ponemos en el disco duro. Ok.
What the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse or something?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, I can't see anything wrong. Basically, there's nothing to see here.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service board control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep boop brr, boop, 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 brr. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure.
Drinking water supplies are drained.
Party! Woohoo!
Vale. Vale, ahora hay que ir a buscar a los sabios para decir que tenemos los puntos.
Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 fun point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and...
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster.
Vale.
Are you finally coming along?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty. Stop! Ah!
Me.
Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show.
Vale, vamos a usar el plástico derretido. Te vas a cagar.
Oh, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. There's already more than enough...
Vale.
So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it.
Joder, y yo, a ver. Vale, ahora hay que ir al al borrachín, al de la costelería. Vale. Pues vamos al de la costelería.
Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that.
Vale, no, lo que voy a hacer es así y ya está.
I knew I would have made a good bartender.
A ver. Señor.
What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations. But I'm a bit engaged right now. There's something wrong with the gastrobox. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Toma.
Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
Sí, no has hecho nada, hijo puta. ¿28 amigos? Ya en el Judgment. Hostia. Yo tengo que seguir jugando. O sea, lo he dejado un poco a media.
So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Ah, vale. O sea, vamos a hacer ya al sabio 3. Pues vamos a ello. Hala. A tomar por saco. Se ha vomitado en su propio vaso.
There's nothing like the smell of...
Vale, y ahora la larva esta hay que usarla para hacer salchicha. Pues ya está.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious mac...
Toma, hijo, toma.
Here you go. Compliments of the chef.
Ah, German veal sausage. There's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this. After all, the main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave. I once and for all demand my audience. And what exactly is your plan? Just sit here until the problem solves itself?
I know. The task is a bit unconscionable for a dignitary, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
A ver...
I once and for all
That's not possible yet. It is true that food and drink are now of an acceptable standard again, but how is one to enjoy one's meal when people are so unhappy?
I got it. I'll take care of the ambience.
Vale, o sea, ya este va a ir si van los demás. Anillo de hábitats. Vale, hay que hablar con la pareja aquella. Ok. Claro, la pareja esa tendrá... Con las cortinas. Tendrá los cortos. Ya me estoy viendo para lo que voy allí. ¡Tan! A ver.
And making any progress?
Surely it doesn't matter, as long as we love each other.
True. I could look at curtains with you forever, Henna-poo.
Oh, Tanner, how romantic! Oh, I wish we had even more patterns to browse.
You two are disgusting. How about this silverback gorilla here?
Oh yes, that's pretty.
Ever so masculine, too.
So soft.
And so classy. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mauve, don't you know?
But nonetheless timeless.
Then it is decided.
Finally!
Here, keep these samples. We don't need them anymore.
Vale. Ahora tenemos que volver con esto. Voy a decir con esta mierda, sí. Pues tenemos que volver al anillo de hábitat. No, que es donde estaba Alzo. Zona de diversión. No, zona de relax. Aquí. Y esto.
All I need for that, and... You don't stick scraps of cloth into another lesson I learned.
Vale, espérate, porque igual me lo he saltado un poco. Vale. Ahora, como me dice a la izquierda en el monitor, igual debería hacerlo aquí. Vale, voy a leer bien la guía. A ver. Núcleo del ordenador, vale. Que es... Núcleo del ordenador. Ah, mira, aquí está el escáner.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species.
Plague spit monitor lizard.
Updating database and writing to cartridge.
Vale. Hay que escanearlas todas.
Scanning DNA sample.
No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah. Should have known.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species.
Sable striped bear.
Updating database and writing to cartridge.
Los ruiditos me hacen mucho gracia.
Scanning DNA sample.
No synthetic.
Another dud.
Scanning DNA sample.
Hey, that was my hand.
Detecting species.
Clown, clone.
Mío.
Say what? Are you calling me a clown clone?
Updating database and writing to cartridge.
Ugh, what nerve.
Vale. Vale, tengo todos los cartuchos. A la zona de relax y a hacer los bets. Bueno, espérate, primero te vas así. Bueno, espérate, vamos a ver lo que tengo que meter. Vale. Uno y 3. 1 y 3. Espérate, vamos.
The genetic code of a with huge stripe.
Vale, hay que meter 1 y 3, que es la de reptil y la de mamífero.
Apparently the health, but they're the genetic code of an with yellow and an.
Vale, aquí meto la de reptil. Y la de...
The genetic code of a with huge
Vale. Ahí estamos. Que ahí vamos cambiando. Vale, vale. Las extremidades y demás. Vale. Tiene que ser esto con cuernos. Esto. Y esto. Y esto. Vale, que soy gilipollas. Hay que meter esto. Vale, vale. De todas formas, esto se ha quedado igual. Hay que sacar este y meter este. El payaso clonado me... Vale. A ver. Entonces tiene que quedar así y esto hay que cambiarlo. Coño, tenía que meter otro. Vale. Y esto. A ver. Lo de arriba, en medio, lo tiramos entre esto y esto. A ver. Vale, ahora habría que meterlo aquí.
All I need and my...
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's nice and fluffy, but it's not a sable. It hasn't got the typical sable stripes. Try again.
Vale. Igual no era este cartucho.
Oh, what's
Pero
that
¿y
supposed
yo?
to be?
Qué mal
A
rollo.
pet, of course.
Are you complete? That's no one could stroke that.
Pues sería este ya.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet.
Are you that's no one.
Vale, pues entonces algo o me he equivocado poniendo el cartucho.
Oh,
Vale. Pues algo entonces no estoy haciendo bien. A ver. Vale. No es ningún... Vale. Es el 3 el que estamos intentando hacer bien. Vale. A ver. No, no es este. Vale. A ver. Tiene que tener. Voy a cambiar esto del lector. Vale. Tiene que tener. Es que igual lo que tengo que hacer es el del payaso. Vale. El color del payaso está bien. El sombrero, el payaso. El de este hay que cambiarlo. Y las patas también. Vale, vamos a probar otra vez la de este. A ver qué ha salido también, ¿sabes?
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Oh, yes,
Ojo.
that's just right. It's fluffy, has sable stripes, and isn't too aggressive. Oh, what a delight.
Vale, yo creo que ese le ha gustado.
Thank you, unknown Elysian citizen, who bears a striking similarity to our clone servants and inspectors. You've made an old man very happy.
Does that mean you'll finally come with me to the Council of Elders?
Of course, my boy. Just let me know once you've convinced the other two.
Vale. Ya, a este y al otro lo tenemos convencido. A ver. Ahora tenemos que ir aquí. ¿Y qué hay que meter aquí?
Bravo! Fantastic! Da Capo!
I knew I had the makings of a successful producer, and I haven't even begun to cancel vacations yet. Yeah, he's good, but maybe a touch too highbrow to really fill the place.
Vale. ¿Y qué más? Ah, tenemos que... Ah, que tengo que meter el otro cartucho. Mierda, vale. Que tengo que meter... Tengo que cambiar el cartucho, vale. Tenía que meter el otro.
What's this? Is that what I... Whoa! Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even colorful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is the show over already? What a dreadful ending! Boo!
Voy a dejar este que parece que es el que ha gustado, ¿no?
Bravo! Fantastic! Da Capo!
I knew I had the makings of a successful producer, and I haven't even begun to cancel vacations yet. Maybe it's about time to change the program.
Vale, a ver... Vale, hay que ir al núcleo del ordenador a clonar otra cosa. En este juego se la pasan clonando cosas. Núcleo del procesador. Ah, bueno. Vale, a ver. Ah, claro. El cartucho que falta. Espérate, a ver.
This function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it again anytime. And if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone personnel.
Hooray!
Vale, a ver... Pero es que si meto el cartucho 2... Voy a mirar a ver si puedo escanear otra vez.
Couldn't I have created a parallel dimension where I'm never...
A ver, voy a leer bien esto. Escritorio, reptil payaso. Donaciones, sí, vamos allí. Cerca de la puerta. Si lo examinamos. A ver.
Everything here reminds me of gold.
Ooh, you dirty dog!
Because she has a cartridge slot in her head for her brain implant.
Rufus loves gold! Rufus loves gold!
Vale, a ver. Vale, que tengo que meterlo, crearlo y ya está. Vale. Tengo que ir a la zona de relax.
Hello?
Hostia.
What happened here?
Hostia,
Hello?
yo.
Funny, they're all gone.
No vea al bicho, ¿eh?
Hello? Anyone home?
No! Go away!
Aha! I figured as much. So this is where you're hiding.
Don't leave the door open!
Quick, come in!
There! Ow! Man, it's tight in here. And so slimy.
Shh! They're still outside!
Who's outside?
Few locks.
Los pocos
They're
pelos, maybe.
everywhere.
How could this happen?
Yes, that's a mystery. But before we start
Que
running
los
around
pocos
making
pelos
accusations,
fueron.
we
No.
should concentrate on the problem.
Ha creado el apocalipsis. ¿Dónde te
There's an
sentaste?
emergency terminal in the Council of Elders.
But how will we ever get there? The route to the elevator is much too dangerous.
Nonsense. It's all clear out there. No sign of...
I know a way.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Do you have to sneak up like that? What are you doing, anyway?
I have found a ventilation duct that runs along the length of the lift shaft. It's not an easy ascent, but still better than the only other obvious alternative. We just have to somehow get this metal grate open.
All the way up to the Council of Elders?
I don't know.
Help is sure to arrive soon.
And we still have 2 hours of sauna time left.
No, I'll never get it open that way. Can't get away. Move a bit. Thanks, but my hands are dry. I'm in great shape. I'm not even sweating.
A ver, vamos a ver lo que hay que hacer. A ver.
What are you doing?
Man, that's disgusting. Ugh. Now what? If only I... Ugh. Doesn't get any more slippery than this. hot. Move.
¿Tengo que coger otra vez la gota de sudor? Sí.
What are you doing?
Oh, and that's the...
Vale.
What are you doing?
Looking at our options.
But that wasn't one.
Wait for it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, oh. What are you doing?
Hey! Hey!
Vale, voy a mirar la guía porque... A ver. Anda. Espérate.
What up? Look, but
Wait.
hey! Do you think that's funny?
Stop whining. There, the coast is clear.
Well then, let's get out of here fast.
Vámonos de aquí, anda.
Heavens, they're everywhere. Now they've spotted Mrs. Zinkle. Quick, Mrs. Zinkle, run! No, not in there, not... There goes the waffle stall.
That was unpleasant.
Where were you? All hell's broken loose.
We know that already. Quick, activate the emergency terminal.
Can anyone remember the codes?
They're on a bit of paper in the emergency code drawer.
Well remembered. Well, what's the code for the code drawer?
Wait, I'll get it. I guess you could say that's my specialty.
They found the sushi fountain.
Sí, vamos a saltarnos el puzzle y ya está, ¿sabes?
The beautiful marble frescoes.
There, I have the code.
Too late. They're climbing up the walls.
Quick, read it out.
Okay, here we go. Alpha, alpha, gamma, gamma. This code is absolute hammer.
They're coming through the elevator shaft.
Gamma, beta, abort now instead of later.
It doesn't work.
Because that's the abort code. The correct one is on the other side.
Ah! They've got my leg! Ah! 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 Quick!
Wait, there. Alpha, beta, gamma, zeta.
Not so quick! Not so quick!
¡Ojo! Habemos bucle temporal. Otra vez aquí.
For crying out loud. Oh, that's impossible.
Hey, who's there?
Room? Oh, yes, and I'll... Okay.
Vale, me recomienda que guarde partida. Y es lo que voy a hacer, aunque no sé... No sé si... Voy a seguir un poquito más, ¿vale? A ver.
Helmet interface recognized. Connecting to system.
Prime Controller? Knew it to activate your Elíseo.
Goal?
Yes, who? Oh no. Dad, please don't go all Prime Controller on me. I told you I'm going camping.
Like hell you are. I know that you plan on accompanying Cletus to Deponia, but that's not gonna happen. You will stay here. Do you understand me?
Why should I?
Because otherwise I'll activate the self-destruct sequence.
You... what? Okay, I am not able to take you seriously anymore. Do what you like. I'm not talking to you.
Goal?
I am not talking to you anymore.
Vale.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm initiating the self-destruction sequence as promised.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me. Alpha, alpha, shooby dooby. This code is absolutely hammer. Although, wait, stop. Those were the abort codes.
What's that you're muttering?
Got it. Alpha, beta, sha-la-la. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And done.
Well done. You've activated self-destruct.
I'm a genius.
You've got a wonderful 30 seconds to evacuate Elíseo. If I had fingers, I'd cross them.
Okay, this is crazy, Dad. Thank goodness I know you won't go through with it. Come on. Turn it off.
Dum-de-dum. I don't see you stopping the elevator.
Okay, you win. I'll wait for you down there. And now abort!
Nothing easier than that.
20 seconds and counting.
Alpha, beta, epsilon. No, wait.
Quick!
It started with alpha.
I already told you that I would stay!
Don't rush me.
10 seconds.
Gamma, something, something is absolute burner.
Hammer!
You're right there.
5, 4.
Oh, I know.
3, 2.
Cletus? No. Wait, you are... Who the devil are you?
Your future, but you can call me Rufus.
Well, a fine future awaits me then. You nearly blew up Elíseo.
Not much better than what Elysians have in mind for Deponia.
What? You're Deponian? Then it's true. There is life on Deponia.
Which makes the inspection tour obsolete.
Quite the opposite. Deponia is inhabited. I've just got to see it.
What for? You're already talking to the creme de la creme. The rest is... Yep, exactly. Like him.
Another Deponian.
Seen enough? Great. We don't have a lot of time to enjoy eternity.
Or to break this vicious circle.
Hey, nothing is getting broken around here. I'm on Elysium with goal. It can stay this way forever.
What are you talking about?
We have got into a time loop. If we don't do anything, this day will repeat itself for all eternity.
Which doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing.
Wow, that sounds exciting. What can we do?
Fun zone?
No, we have to go to Deponia.
Yes.
There's my chrono car. That's the source of the anomaly.
A real adventure! Do I still have time to get my detective set?
Are you crazy? We're not going anywhere.
Oh no! The high boat!
Right, that's settled.
But...
And they lived happily ever after. Without ever coming even close to anything resembling the end of time.
Vale.
Why are there monsters in the elevator?
I don't understand it either. That was in the last loop. They shouldn't be here.
Holy moly! We're gonna be killed by Fuelox for eternity.
Not if I will have been able to prevent it.
What are you doing? Are you trying to kill us?
No, I wanted to leave that to the Fuelox.
Come on, shut that door. I'm scared of heights.
Is it greater than your fear of being torn apart by Fuelox?
Well, it's great enough for me to always carry a parachute in my backpack.
A parachute.
Did I say parachute? Pair of shoes. Or parrot suit. I don't even think of it.
And now, hold on!
No! Wait!
Ah!
Are we meant to be dropping so fast?
It's the law of physics. This parachute was only designed for one person.
Rufus? Rufus, are you all right?
Nothing is all right. You and I, we once saved Deponia. And now, damn time machine, I thought we could make everything turn out even better without my having to plunge to my death in the end. But now, everything is worse. And the best I can hope for is to restore the old version. Elysium will fall, you'll hate me, or the Fulox will rule the planet.
Sounds like we've been through a lot together.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
Then I've got good news for you. In this timeline, I don't hate you yet. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm finding this all very exciting. Time travel, Fulox, parachutes, and the day has only just begun. If I think of everything that could happen tomorrow as well...
But first there has to be a tomorrow.
That sounds like an adventure.
Then wash your ears. We don't even know where we landed here. How are we supposed to make it to Kuvak by this evening?
So it's a bit tight. Who cares? That's not really a good reason to cower in a hole in the ground, is it? Just look at McChronicle. He would never give up.
Say what? But that's... If there's one thing I never do, then it is... Give up. Who cares if Elysium is now infested with Fulox? Or that we changed everything that was saving Deponia from demolition. The main thing is, I'm still alive. Nothing else matters. I wanted to go to Elysium? Check. I wanted to save the world? Check. Okay, it's been more saved. I admit it. But no one can force me to go through all that crap again. All I have to do is break this stupid time loop. Look to the future. That's the motto.
That's the right attitude, I think.
So, which way to Kuvak?
Vale, vamos a guardar ya. Y a dejarlo por aquí, vale. Partida guardada. Uy, espérate. Si le di al botón bien. Vamos a guardar. Y sí. Vale. Y vamos a pasar al chatting. Buah, pues si el emulador era Rumbanfeten, pues igual hablamos dentro de poco. ¿Qué me queda del juego? Pues mira, me queda, según los capítulos que tiene la guía, 1, 2, 3, 4... Pues mira, me queda bastante todavía, o sea, estaré casi por la mitad del juego. O sea, estaré casi por la mitad del juego, más o menos. Y la verdad es que por ahora es el que más me está gustando de Deponia. Y está bastante guapo, la verdad. Y Meléndez ya ha metido más puntitos al Bloodborne. Sí, es larguillo, es larguillo. Y vamos a ver cómo va el Bloodborne. Vaya por el 15% recaudado, casi 100.000 puntos. Ojo, ojo, que me cerráis la boca y llegamos. Pero bueno, lo que iba a decir, hoy ya va a ser el último directo. O sea, ya no, esta noche no va a haber directo. Y mañana, que teníamos Ring Fit a las 12, en principio va a haber Ring Fit. No sabemos si hará Andrea o lo haré yo solo, pero Ring Fit va a haber, así que ahí estaremos. Y eso, muchísimas gracias a todos los que os habéis pasado, pero ya va tocando pasar la raid. Vamos a ver a quién tenemos. Mira, tenemos al amigo James Inverse, ¿vale? Darle un follow, o sea, seguirlo, porque Porque, oye, es amigo mío. Además está probando el Black 4 Blood, que es el nuevo... Si no, Unite... ojito con eso, Y eso, es el nuevo juego de los creadores de... joder, lo diré. El Left 4 Dead. Tiene muy buena pinta, así que vamos a pasar en la raid y lo vemos un poquito con él. Recordad que si os quedáis, tenéis puntitos extras por haber estado en la raid. Y por supuestísimo, si le dais el follow y demás, pues mejor, ¿sabes? Entre los tres, Dante, tengo por lo menos a 5 personas, a 5 o 6 personas que me han dicho de jugar al Unite. Así que, si me pongo a organizarlo, te saco gente. Y eso, muchísimas gracias a todos los que habéis estado. Nos vemos mañana a las 12. Adiós.
¿Pero qué coño hace el pavo este aquí? Madre, la que se ha liado.
Me están comiendo, por favor.
Sí, a mí también.
Gente, por favor.
Dando por el pelo, pero mal.
Hey, muy buena, Redbasket. Muchísimas gracias por esa raid. ¿Qué tal? Me pillas un poco ocupado intentando sobrevivir para poder saludar. Pero, hola.